Hi guys, welcome to my trades today. And today I'll be just going through the trades that we took yesterday, and some of them are still running, some of them have closed. So with me here, I've got the Euro JPY, and then we also managed to catch one an hour ago, which we'll go through before the end of this video. But then remember, the concept is the same that we're doing. We are either catching a divergence or we're actually going with the trend. So this was actually a 1 hour chart. Look at what happened there. But then we did not take this trade on an hour chart basis. We actually took it on a 15-minute basis, right? Which was here, if you remember yesterday. So this is 15 minutes. Market sentiment is now turning low. This is a stop and high. We have an M situation, stop and high. So for those who have been doing the market maker method, they know what I'm talking about. And then this was a nice drop. So this trade ended up closing on about 100 pips. You remember yesterday on our previous video, it was still stuck on around 50 pips or so. So we closed it on 100 pips. And then the day still opened negative again today, continuing to go down. So I just managed to jump in there as well. It had gone all the way to 40 pips. Now maybe it's around 20, 25 pips there. So which is cool. But then I'll switch back to the 1 hour chart where it shows better as well. So the day opened negative, and then this was a nice entry on the hour going down here. So market sentiment is what we follow. Smart money is what we follow. And then we had the USD JPY as well. Came through to give us a little blessing. There we go. Market sentiment opened negative yesterday. I did not mention this yesterday. It's the same concept throughout. It's the same thing that we do all the time, catch a reversal or just go with the trend. Go with the trend. So in this case, M situation, like I just explained on a 15-minute chart, right? But this is an hour. So M situation going down there, market sentiment goes negative. Nice entry there. And then we're all the way in about 60 pips. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm still in this cat JPY. I'm about to close it now actually because it is in 100 pips already. As you know, I am strict with my 100 or 50 pips. Anything else is extra. So this is actually now chowing into my money. So what I can do is I can actually close. Okay, I'll close this trade as we go by. But then same concept. Market baseline goes negative. We look for a good entry, as you can see today, which seems like it was a good entry again. But then we're already in there, so we've made good money there. That's 100 points. And then the oil, I love the oil. Day open negative, so you can see this is oil. And then I've been talking about the euro, no relationship whatsoever. The cat JPY and the oil, same concept, right? USD JPY, this is the oil, same concept. Market sentiment is what we follow. Smart money is what we follow. We want to know where are the big guys going, where's the money at, and then we want to jump in there and then just make a couple of dollars with them. So on oil now, overally, we are now sitting on about 200 pips. That's what's up. I remember yesterday we were stuck here on the previous video. It was around 70-80 pips. It had gone all the way to the 39.4 price, and I was actually waiting for it to break it and go lower than this price. So I'm actually glad it finally did it. And then we're still holding on into there. So anytime now we'll be closing this trade as well after this video. So guys, it's the same concept over and over again. We focused on the market sentiment, see where the smart money is going exactly, and then we get a good entry from that. So we'll be doing the same thing over and over and over again. So whenever we're in the markets, we're looking for something juicy. So here now we have Euro GBP. This was a nice divergence trade, right? I got a failed W here. I love it. And then price continued to go down, and then it created a new low there. So this was a nice entry there. I did not get it there. I thought it was going to go down maybe to another price that is just below there, but then it did not. So immediately price shifted, and then I was in there. I was like, that's what's up. So I'm in this trade now, hoping for it to go higher. I'll catch you later on with an update of this trade to see how far it goes. Thank you.